everybody! Happy Saturday! My name is Rainbow Slinky, friends call me Slinky, and today, if you've not been here before, glad you're feeling pretty tired, Dan the man. I hope our wingman gave you some assist yesterday. We were all rooting for you, buddy. But yes, sorry, little sidetrack. If you've not been here before, this is what I do on the weekends. I do what's called a showcase, either on Saturday or Sunday. The idea of the showcase Saturday is that I go into the GameX developers streamers looking for streamers Discord. I find some little indie darlings from small teams, 1 to 5 people usually tops. I give them a play test, I give them a review, I see what I think. Thank you, Kenny, for popping in. Greatly appreciate it. I give it a look, give it a view, do some play testing. We play 4 games usually within this time. It gets a bit janky because, not everything's on Steam, not everything's a demo. We have a look at it, we share our thoughts, we maybe mention things to improve, things we like, things that, are going on with it. And we go from there. Sorry, 1 second. But I hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday. So, the reason it's the black screen at the moment is because the first game we're playing is a window capture. And I'm going to load it up as we speak. So, sorry about the black screen. This will be our first game. It's called Davy Jones's Deckhand. It's a roguelike deck builder with pirates, essentially. And we're going to just load it up, have a try, see what we like, and go from there. So if you're cool with that, you're down with that, sit in, grab yourself a tea. I definitely have one. I need one today. And we'll get right into it. So let me just... little tiny game and have some good times. Uno minuto. Right, there we go. Oh, of course. Of course it doesn't want to work. That's just typical. Alright, let me try extracting it again. Maybe I did something that mucked it up. Give me 2 seconds. Showcase Saturday is a little janky. Oh, Pint, love it. It's a little janky just because there are different formattings, things I can capture on Steam, things that, I have to set up new kind of things for. But let me just re-extract this. Sorry about the black background. I do apologize. It's extracting. It's got 5 seconds. 2, 1. There we go. So, let's see if you'll work for me now. More info, run anyway. Davy Jones is a black screen. I know. Because that is the cool way to do things. So let me put this on there. Here we go. Here it is. Oh, hang on. Should be coming up. Why aren't you coming up? What is happening? It's coming up on my screen. Maybe I need to... why does anything not work properly? Apologies about this. I can see it on my screen. You guys can hear it, but it's not showing. Alright, hang on. Let me try make a new window capture. Yeah, let me refresh it. I'll make a new window capture. Apologies. Uno minuto. So, window capture. Go here. Set it to Davy Jones. Nope, still a black screen. Still a black screen. What is the issue? What is wrong? If I can't get it to work, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do it. Let's try one more fix, and then we will go from there. Let's see if window captures. Yeah, the pointer's showing up, but I can see the game on my screen. Let's try display capture for this one, and maybe that. There we go. Let me just quickly change that around. We got it fixed. Bring me down. Display capture. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Alright, hopefully you can all hear that. We got there. So yes, now that we we solved the technical difficulties. Again, this is Davy Jones's Deck Builder. It is a kind of Slay the Spire kind of roguelike-esque game. Let's see if it's actually got a category on Twitch. Davy Jones's Deck Hand. My bad. Alright, so we got there. We're here. So, of course, since this is a pirate game, we have to go in it with true pirate fashion. So, pirates, quick boy, grab a weapon. I'm up. Well, I suppose it will have to do. Yeah, it matches the art vibe well, at least, you know. I kind of look like I'm part of the game. Slinky's officially in the game now. I'm up. Well, it will have to do. Here. This is a stance card. Your ability to attack and defend will vary depending on your current stance. You've already got a primary stance active, but it pays to think ahead. Play this into your secondary slot to prepare for an alternative fighting stance. Okay. Okay, so we drag it. Alright, there we go. Hey, Wolfie, welcome in. Sorry, I need to sneeze. Uno minuto. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Sorry, I'm a bit all over the shop today. I didn't sleep well last night, but I didn't want to let the indie devs down, so I'm putting my best foot forward and we're getting it done. Technique cards affect your stances. Okay, no worries, Clint. Drag some parry onto your primary stance and defend it from breaking. Alright, so heavy guard. Main guy. Pay close attention to the enemy. Look them straight in the eye. Enemies have two values to pay attention to, attack force and attack damage. Your parry must match it must match or exceed the attack force to avoid damage. Looks like you're safe now. Here. This card triggers an attack from your primary stance. Okay, so do I drag? Nope. Okay. So we just attack him now. We attack him. How do I? Oh, okay. Wants me to use the knife. Stab him. Shank him. Yeah, I feel you, Wolfie. I feel you. But we do our best. We put our best foot forward, and we have a good time nonetheless. Well, look at you. Out of breath. Mood. Stamina replenishes at the start of your turn. Hit the bell to end your turn. Bong! Ouchies! Parry always allows you to return devastating counterattacks. Counterattacks trigger if your parry perfectly matches the incoming attack force, and just the right amount of parry to prepare a counterattack. Line up the counterattack. So this 3 and 3. It's a perfect match. Now hit and turn and watch the fireworks. Oh, so you dabbled in a little bit and paid the price today. I'm so sorry, Wolfie. We all have those days. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Not entirely useless then. Bestial Master, those counter-attacks if you survive the invasion. Enemies perform their turn from left to right and only attack your primary stance. Now let me finish my tea before I take the last dinghy. Good day! Alright, so we go slash first. Then we pull Heavy Guard onto here. Heavy Guard onto here. And let's try that. Enemy turn. Anchors. Alright, for a slash. I didn't think that'd do anything, but I thought I would like to try. End my turn. How dare you, good sir. Man, he seems to be doing way more damage to me than I'm doing to him. Maybe I need to go... How do I trigger the secondary? Oh, I'm so sorry it got emotional, but, you know, hopefully for, like, the better, not the worst. Like, good times were had by all, if that makes sense. Haha! Take that, you scurvy dog. Can I switch these stances? Alright, it's fine. Yahar. I do like the sound effects and the pirate music. No, it's fine, Strub. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me just do one thing real quick. I also started late, so, you know, everyone has had a bit of a rough late night, starting late, doing good, doing fine. Let's give a little shout out to Wolf Plays. Let's give a little shout out to Eli, because I know they be lurking. A little shout out. Good job. To Critical Kitty. Nyam! Hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Showcase Saturday. Oh, well, that's not necessarily a bad thing, me old son, is it? Is it? You know, it all went well. She had a good time. She had fun, and she is still popping up and having a good time. I'm glad your date went well. By the way, we were all rooting for you. I mean, I know you're new, and you know, so yeah, Showcase Saturday. What it is essentially what I do is that I'm part of a Discord server called, I'm going to get the name like proper out now in case anyone else wants to find it, Game Devs Extremers. The idea of oh, you're at the pub, nice. So the idea of the Showcase Saturday is I used to dabble in a bit of games design and a bit of indie development. And what this is, these are like very, very small indie developers. I'm talking like between 1 and 5 people, like max, generally speaking. And they're posting their games on this Discord to be able to, like, you know, get play testers, see if streamers pick them up, you know, stuff like that, essentially. And so this is what I do. I spend about an hour-ish on each of them. There's usually 4 within the slot. I get some, you know, eyes on things and play test it. Ooh, Wolfie. Wolfie. Getting a little flirty. Love to hear it. Yeah, that's the idea. So, because, you know, you love your indie games too, Niam. I'm very aware of that. But unless, you know, you go viral, like something like Repo, Lethal Company, or Schedule 1, for example, yeah, go Wolfie. It's very hard to get eyes on your games. Oh my god, Joey! Yeah, it's very hard to get eyes on your games, and, you know, it's also really hard to get playtesters. I wish they'd give me something other than a knife. I feel like I should be doing more damage, you know. I'm slowly but surely whittling him down. No, I get you. It's a kind of roguelike, essentially, Glenn. So the idea is that usually there's more cards, but like I said, this is an indie developed game. You kind of combine them up, keep your guard up, and, you know, try to outwit the enemy so that you can win them, and then you move on to the next one. No worries, Joe. No worries, Joe. I can't have you tabbed up, I'm afraid. I'm tabbed up to Eli. But I appreciate you lurking. I appreciate you being here. Come on, pirate. Get wrecked. So yeah, you get cards. In these games, generally speaking, there's usually a lot more combinations of cards. But this is like a tutorial level. You've got to bear in mind with these developers, they generally make a kind of small tutorial that teaches you how to use the game, shows you a bit of what the game's about, and they go from there. Okay, I've been changed starts. Okay. Something's happening. So we'll put that in the second. We will guard him up. We will attack this enemy, and we will extra guard. Let's go! It shouldn't show 23 hours. I just started. I'll check in a second. Let me have a quick little look-see. Uno minuto. Sorry, I'm having to do this via screen capture, so it's a little janky. No, it says 20 for me. I couldn't capture it on window capture, so we're doing screen capture today. What can you do? Am I right? So I think it might be you. Dude, just die! Why won't you die? Come on. Hell yeah. Now let's get my guard back up. We'll slash at the enemy. I mean, yeah, they are a thing, but, you know, if you're hoping for something more, you're hoping for something else. I feel like I'm never gonna get him down like this. Because I've been on 11 for a while. Bang! I broke my stance, the bastard. Alright, so put the crane on here, put the slash on here, add that to there. Oh, two! We're getting there, Alright, mate. Going down! Oh, what? Didn't go down. And I've only got one basic attack, so, you know, it takes... See, I get so close, and it feels like I'm doing something wrong, because I'm putting on the guards, you know, I'm doing what it's asking me to do, but I don't seem to be whittling down his health. He keeps healing. My god. I mean, sometimes the devs show up as well. Okay, 3, there we go. And they get to see kind of what people think of their game, you know, put their 2 cents into it kind of situation. And we just see how things go. Alright, there we go. You better not heal. Hey, you're not healing as much anymore. I think he's going to end up beating me at this rate. He does higher damage than I do. Like, I haven't done once the counter attack, really. Come on! Hell yeah, there we go! Wave survived! She did meet him online. It's a super cute story, actually. Exactly, you only live once, you gotta do this. Okay, choose a card. Let me just... commit... Flurry. Yeah, let's go Flurry. I want more attacking. Arr. Oh, look at the little art here. That's hilarious. So, stance up. Heavy guard. Minor guard. And we'll go from there. Then we will heavy guard the back guy. Do a flurry. Nice. And follow it up with a shank. Nice. Nice. No, I get you, Wolfie. I get you. Yeah, little vibe. Yeah, Niam, I agree with you. It does have slight, you know, Monkey Island vibes. I can see that. Hang on. Oops. Luckily, I set up things so it will not expose me too much. Right, flurry. Nice. Slash. Now we're doing some damage. Hungry Unicorn, thank you so much for popping in. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for the lurk. Dude! Dan, you the man, Dan. You came in with that smooth line, and how could she refuse? I love to hear it. I'm not being sarcastic. Like, honestly, we were all rooting for you, Dan, so it's so nice that it went well. Like, little, you know, good things happen to good people, and we love to see the vibes, and we love for things to happen to people, good things. I'm going off, and I'm fully aware of it, but you know what I mean. It's nice to see positive things happen to people. You know, good news is always welcome here, especially here. The way was shrouded in fog. Choose an artifact. Compass. Pirate Elite. Navy. The way is shrouded in fog. I guess we go for Navy first. Oh, we'll be in One Piece now. Yeah. Alright, so let's get that crane. Then let's get our guard up. Not enough stamina. That's fine. So what we'll do is we will just hit him a little bit. Oh, that's so funny. Goonie's finding one. I don't say least you can find mine. You sold it. You sold it with confidence, dude. That's what matters. That's what matters. Confidence goes a long way, you know? Right, that one. And turn. It sounded like he sneezed then, like, Achoo! Yeah, that's just very true. That's very true. She saw you were watching me and was like, I'm down to vibe with this for a bit. Why not? Why not? Sounds like a giggle. It made us laugh too. We kept her company. We kept her company. We treated her well, I assure you. Hiya! Hiya! Take my mop! Yeah, now I got a flurry. You don't want to mess with me, right? Ooh, that's painful. Alright. God. Flurry. Come on, Slash, finish him off. Yeah! Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Hello, Ixie, by the way. I'm sorry if I didn't say hello to you. I did see you come in. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back to Showcase Saturday. We're happy to have you here. Alright, next guy. He's got more armor, so it's going to take a little bit to whittle him down. You're not chopped liver, Ixie. Ixie, never say that about yourself. And you turn allow the enemy's thing, you swipe back to okay, counterattacks are working now. Okay, so I can still attack when the counters are going. It's good to know. Alright. Parry! Okay, I'm with you, game. I'm with you, game. So we'll go for a little that. A little this. Finish him off! Hell yeah! Alright, we've got Head On, the Emu. That's funny. Quick Cuts, Clean Sweep. Let's go for Clean Sweep. Oh, I love that. That's amazing, Dad. Like, one, it's funny, you know, and it's classy, and two, you know, sometimes the best things come out of nowhere, if that makes sense, you know. So it's great to hear, honestly. All right, so crane. Let's do a clean sweep. Get a little. Not enough stamina. No, my staminas. My staminas. Ouchies. So, guard up, go from there. Let's do another clean sweep. Just to hack away a little bit. Let's guard up, and we'll go from there. Accidents and section, you rolled a nat 20 on the charm check, yes. Death takes me. So that was 16 minutes. I was murdered by a cook and a drunk. Sorry, I got distracted. And thank you for playing. We show support. We wish, like I say, we'd love to have your feedback via Discord. Let's give it one more go. Let's see if we can do any better. Oh, I get a choice now. Broken mob. Oh, let's go for the saber. I guess we will set sail with that. Aw, what a good little kitty. What a good kitty cat. We'd all love presents here. Hang on. Set sail. Oh, wait, hang on. Do I need to drag something? Let me set sail. Can't do a custom seed. Maybe I can't play with the... Oh, I've got to hold. I'm so dumb. There we go. There we go. Yeah, definitely, my dude. Definitely. She had such a good time. She wants to do it all again. You know, that sounds like you know, the ideal outcome right there, to say the least. I love to hear it. Right, we have a sword now, so we have less defense, but more sword. Therefore, will be great. Let's do finesse. Let's end our turn. He learned how to react when I said, "Oh, that's amazing." The black spot! The black spot! I'm going to ignore that for the moment because I don't quite understand it. Let's go for Shadow Slash. Let's go Flurry. And let's go for that. Oh, I'm doing so much more damage now that I'm got an actual sword and not a mop. Alright, what you got for me, game? Let's give you some more defense. Oh, oh, secondary. And let's go with Flurry. Nice! The black spot! Oh, I'm glad someone got that, Wolfie. I'm so glad someone got that. That's exactly what I was quoting. Let's get rid of this one. Yarg! Yeah, land-lubbering pirate scum. Have at you! Oh, it's so good, so good. Let's see if I can get this in. Haha! Get wrecked! Let's see what we got. Strength on a counter-attack. Let's go for this one, this looks cool. The way is shrouded by fog. Pirates Elite. The way is shrouded by fog. Okay. Hey Choco Milk, welcome in, welcome in. So, welcome to Showcase Saturday. What this is, Choco Milk, is essentially what I do on the weekends is that I go and find very small indie developed games in a server called Streamers X Game Developers. I play for them, I play test them, I, give them a go, give some feedback and see how it goes in. I go into these games blind, looking at their Steam page, essentially. Yeah. And go from there, it gives them some play testing, it gives me some new content, they get to see if there's any bugs and people get to get their eyes on it, everyone wins, everyone's happy. Ooh. Oh, I think I remember about that, if I'm honest with you. Let's try it. Let's try this. Alright, nice. So let's go this. Nice. And let's go this. Okay, I'm probably going to take some damage this round because not enough armor. It broke my stance! Not my stance! Okay, let's put the stance back on. Let's see if we can finish him off. Hell yeah! I remember hearing something about that, to be honest with you. Like, honestly. Which is why, Dan, with our conversation yesterday where they were like, online friendships and whatnot, those guys will miss him. Definitely. And he made a difference and an impact on their lives. And there's something lovely about that, Remarkable life of Eat League. Ah. Okay, let's pop that on. Not the black spot! Hiya! Ah, not enough stamina. It's on Netflix. I will check it out. Sorry again, sorry about the slight jankiness because I couldn't do a window capture. You're gonna have to deal with occasionally seeing like my desktop background and things like that. It can't always be smooth sailing, can it? And let's flurry. Get wrecked! Okay. Trader Joe, Adrenaline. I like Trader Joe, that sounds fun. Exactly, Wolfie, exactly. Not the black spot! Okay, how do I equip this one? Primary to all enemies. There we go. Oh, so it takes off both my stances. Okay, interesting. Let's go Shadow Slash. he's gonna hurt me. I'm defenseless, no! So, put him in that. Put this one in that. Let's do... I reckon we can finish him. Oh, I'm so glad. I used to play well as well, to be honest with you, Mr. Dan. I got really, really into it as a teenager. And plus 10 parry, minus 2 HP. Yeah, let's grab that. And I got into it about like a year or two ago again. And I spent so much time, I kid you not, just like being obsessed with the auction house. I started a whole kind of like, I was trying to save up for mounts, because I didn't play new WoW, I played classic WoW. So I was trying to save up for like mounts and, you know, doing the grind essentially. Yeah. Okay, he went defensively. Alright, so let's put on that. Then we can put on that. Can't do anything but guard ourselves this turn, so let's do that. Don't need to switch. Let's do that, and let's do that. But honestly, I love to hear that, Dan. I love to hear it. Unexpected vibes and wholesomeness. Okay, that's what it does. Got you. There we go. And another one. Not the black spot. Anything but the black spot. How did he break my stats, the bastard? Okay, so can't put anything on here. Let's try finesse. Let's do guard. Let's slash at him. Can't do that right now because he needs secondary stance. I don't really want to give him more strength, but maybe risk reward. Hello there! Is it XCR? Is it Cryoke? I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but welcome in, welcome in! My name is Rainbow Slinky, friends call me Slinky, and we are doing Showcase Saturday, where we play indie games, get some exposure, do some play testing, and, you know, have a look and see what we think about some of these games that I found. Right, I should be able to finish him. Get wrecked! Hell yeah! But yeah, welcome in, how's your day going? We're happy to have you. When the black spot is drawn, draw 2 more cards. Well, I seem to be getting it a lot, so this is no worries, Shrub, I'll catch you in a second. Okay, let's try again with the Navy. Even name is fine. Yeah, no, honestly, welcome in. So, like I say, this is what I do on the weekends. Is I try some showcases. I find 4 indie games that I kind of want to give a go and show some love to, because I dabbled in games development. Thanks. This is Davy Jones's Deckhand. It's getting ready to release on Steam, so you're gonna have to bear in mind with the setup, because these are indie developed games. It's sometimes a little bit janky. So this is called Davy Jones Deckhand. It's a roguelike deck builder with pirates. It takes inspiration from kind of Slay the Spire, if you can't tell, and things like that. And yeah, so like I say, we find some indie demos, we play like about an hour of each one, give it a test, give it a go, see what we think, and give some feedback, because I dabbled essentially in games design. So what it is I know how hard it can be to get eyes on something, or how hard it can be to get people to playtest your game, especially when it's unknown, you know. So no, I snoozed it. I just got it. If you're in that jail already, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do to help you. But yeah, get some eyes on things, you know, let some people see some new things, put eyes and ears. You got it when you loaded and joined, I'm so sorry. I can't do much about that. Let's put that on. I think I'm about to die, to be honest with you. Oh, so close. No, my stance! stance. Can't afford to lose the HP at the moment. So guard. Can't put anything on the secondary. Ah! Sephiroth! Sephiroth, where? Where's Sephiroth? He's not even playing Final Fantasy. How is Sephiroth here? What's he doing here? Can't you see him? I can see him. I swear. He's right there. He's passing through generations of games now. Sorry, that's a little... basically my main game I'm playing at the moment is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, because Cloud in the game, if you haven't seen it, Cloud's the main character, is always seeing Sephiroth somewhere, you know, and no one else can see him, only Cloud can see him. I made like a little reward just to kind of play on that, essentially. And obviously it doesn't make much sense out of context, but, you know, it's funny. I enjoy it. You gotta have a giggle at yourself. Yeah, it's just some fun, chill vibes, you know, everyone here is really nice, really swell. You know, swell is a terrible word, I'm fully aware of it, but we're generally here just to have good times, meet nice people, and, you know, talk to each other, gain community. Sorry, it's been one of those days where my brain's not working. I had such, like, a good flow going yesterday, and today my brain is just quite, like, what is words? But, like, essentially, we just, you know, chat, have a long, discuss our interests, you know? Cryoke! Or ex-Cryoke! Or yoke. No, I'm joking. Thank you very, very much for the follow. It is greatly appreciated. I'm glad you came in and found something you like. Forsaken! How you doing, buddy? Lovely to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to the showcase. But yeah, Croak, honestly, thank you so much. It's never expected. It's greatly appreciated. But I'm glad you came in, enjoyed the vibes, and want to maybe pop back in again. You're always welcome here in the Slinky Nation. It got named yesterday, which I find rather amusing. It just came off the roll of the tongue. And, yeah, enjoy your stay, essentially. Alright, let me see. I think I'm gonna die, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I'm dead. So what do we think? Do we want one more round? Shall I move on to the next game? What are you feeling? Like, what's the vibe? Let me know. Do we want one more round, or do we want to move on to the next game? So the next game is Astropods. That one's gonna be fun. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know. Oh, well, the cat's on you now. If the cat's on you, you're not allowed to move. That's just the rules. But yeah, Wolfie, Shrub, Ixie, King. Yeah. You're a cat bed now. Do we want one more round, or do we want to switch up the game? I mean, I think I've kind of seen what it's about. But I'm happy to run it again if we want to try getting further. Just switch it up. Yeah, I can switch it up. So that was Davy Jones's Deckhand. It's about to be an ad break actually, so it's a good time to switch it up. So yeah, that's a fun game actually. I like the art style. I like the kind of idea of it, you know, Slay the Spire with pirates. The music's nice, not too annoying even though it's looping. Yeah, it is. That's where I was going to get to, Dan. It's a little repetitive. A lot of these games, they have like an open world to interact with, shops and things like that, and maybe I was just bad at playing the game. That's always like a part of the course, you know what I mean? But I like the feeling, I like the vibe, I like the art style. I think, you know, there's a good solid foundation here, and I'm excited to see, you know, when the demo gets updated, because this is like the playtesting 2 one, you know, it's very simple. Cheesy Moon, thank you for the follow, it's greatly appreciated. Welcome in, I hope you're having a great day. But yeah, this is just a playtest, bear in mind, you know, most of these demos are very kind of small and very kind of like condensed down because they got a very short time to get your attention, to show you what they're doing, what they're about, and then to you know, develop it further. You know, obviously in a demo you're not going to give away the full game either, but I think it's got some potential. Nah, no worry, Cheesy Moon. Welcome, welcome. We're happy to have you. So what I am going to do real quick, because this is on Display Catcher, I am going to close that up. Yeah, it gets very... Exactly. And especially when you're doing a, you know, a little kind of demo of it, and you're just trying to kind of test the mechanics, get the kind of vibe down, make sure it's balanced and things like that. I will say I feel as if the pirates, not the pirates, sorry, the pirates get to heal a bit too often, and I never even saw a heal card, but that might have just been luck of the draw. That does happen sometimes, you know, you can't always get the best cards you want. So we're going to move on to the next game. So this next game is called Astropods. It is a 2D fighter platformer. I've got to load it up on Steam, so just bear with me. Bear with me. I like the style of this game, and apparently my controller works with it, so that will be good fun too. So, let me change the category. Astropods. Oh, I think I saw it. There we go. Let me just capture the game. And... oh, let me make this bigger. There we go. These are all free-to-play demos. Yeah, Slinkians or Slinksters. Citizens need a name. Nah, sorry, it's so sorry. It's ad time as you come in, Cheesy. But yeah, so this is the next game. It is a 2D fighter kind of platformer. It's called Astropods, Starside Glaze. Slinkanauts is a good one too. Bit of a mouthful, but I see what you're doing, and I like the cut of your jibe, good sir. Right, where's my mouse on here? Hang on. Here we go. I wanted to go to settings. Maybe if I try the controller. Alright, so let's see. X jump. You can also jump off walls. Okay, yep. Let's exit the title real quick. Let's go to settings. Can I set it? Full screen. There we go. Slinkians is decent. Yeah, no problem, Morphe, no problem. Do what you gotta do. We'll still be here. Can you hear the audio, by the way? It's a little bit quiet in my ears. Is it too loud in your guys' ears, or is it fine? Like, whilst I'm in the settings. Yeah, very retro vibes and looks. Definitely. It's a little quiet. Yeah, no problem. Whilst I'm in the settings, you know. Oh, I've gone into... there we go. Audio. How's that? Too loud? Slinksters. Oh, Helen! Hi, Helen! Glad you had a good night and had fun, and he gave you the cool Goonies line, like, one down? How's that? No worries, Franco. Welcome in, welcome in. One more? Yep, can do as well. I hope you're having a fantastic day and work's not being too rough for you, my good sir. How is that? I could go one more. So we are doing Showcase Saturday, not Sunday. Sorry, it used to be always on Sunday. This is called Astropods. It is. I will send the link again. All the games are mentioned in the pinned comment at the top. But this is called Astropods. It's a 2D fighter platformer. Yeah, that's a good volume. All right, excellent. Thank you. I appreciate that. My audio mod, unfortunately, is busy today. So usually, you know, he's on the case, but he got busy. So I'm having to kind of figure it out myself. But it's quieter for me than it is for you guys. L1 while dashing. Woo! Quickly. Okay. Oh, cool. I've got a hammer. Is there anything up here? No. Okay. Hiya! Hiya! Watcha! Press up to interact with doors. I can do that. Special attacks, angle and based on movement inputs. Oh, okay. Oh no, it hit me. Ouchies. Haha! HP restored. Sorry, what did I say? Bomb lens screen has your HP and aura. Aura is spent when using special attacks. That makes sense. Well, I will, but what's this first? Anna. Banan. I'm glad. Said bill is in the mail for my. The bill is in the mail for my time. But yeah, so what it is, Franco, I think I've mentioned this to you. Double tap to drop down through platforms. Press up to also interact with the signs and friendly people should you see them. Whoopsie. I probably killed someone that was friendly. Oh, cute! It has little Animal Crossing noises as well. Lisa, welcome into Showcase Saturday. How you doing, my lovely? Are you having a good day? But yeah, this is interesting. I love pixel vibes, and thank you for doing the shout out. Oh yeah, I know you've been I'm sorry you're busy on the days I do the showcase. But you know, you're here now, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Drop. Replenish aura by landing basic attacks. This is known as an aura fam. Nice. I've already checked out the settings. Haha, I don't have to jump up there. Get rigged. Lovely to have you here, honestly. Thank you so much for popping in. It's greatly appreciated. But yeah, you know, a lot of the people in here are streamers supporting streamers. This is my little way to support the little indie game developers. I'm doing great, Lisa. You know, we've played our first game, which was like a pirate deck builder, which was kind of fun. But you know, it was just a play test, so it's still in early development. This is now the second game we're playing, which I said is called Astropods. It's a 2D platformer fighter, as you can probably see. I like the music, I like the art. They have little Animal Crossing voices, which is super cute. Swap over to your friend. Ah, so I can choose hammer or knives. That's cool. Try falling into the green zones here. They won't hurt you. I do not believe this green zone will not hurt me. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, okay, you just perpetually fall. You just perpetually fall. Yeah, listen to their little voices. Rap zones, I do not like them one bit. Their logic eludes me. Defy logic? They seem perfectly logical to me. They definitely work the same every time. They're also fun to fall through. I suppose that's true. However, do they not weird you out? Where do they even come from? One day I shall find such answers. Yeah, it is so cute, right? Good luck, Akro. I'll help by falling through them over and over. Yeah, they're getting ready for their full-blown release soon, actually, as well. Oh, that's smart. Redstones will damage you, so be careful. Okay, fair enough. So I don't want to fall into these ones. That makes sense. Ooh! Are you friendly? Or do I beat you up? I beat you up. Give me your goodies! Oh yeah, I'm so dumb. I should have seen that coming. Controls are a little slidey, but that's a common thing with like platformers, you know. Ooh, a watermelon. Yummy. Whee! No, exactly. But the thing is, like, Dan, I love roguelikes personally, but I go into them blind, so you never know what you're gonna get. I look at the page, I figure out, you know, stuff I like the sound of. Hiya! this is cool. It's called Big Dummy. Hang on, switch back, switch back. Okay, that's how we do it. Had a moment. Ooh, Big Dummy is giving me the beat around right now. Double whack. Get bonked. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah! No worries. Enjoy getting your groceries. I hope your shopping trip goes well. Thank you for popping in. It's been an absolute pleasure, and hopefully see you again. Have a fantastic afternoon. Yeah, I like this boss music as well. Like, so far, so, you know, I'm impressed, you know? It's cute, it's good fun. I'd like to go up the... Oh, okay, I need to hop. What's this? Can I have it? No. I can't talk to it either. Maybe if I switch to the other guy? No, not that either. Okay, that's fine. Hello there. What are you? You look weird. I've never seen anyone like you before. Hey, that's quite rude, don't you think? Your eyes must be no good. They obviously can't recognize beauty like mine. Ah, Cheesy, you're the dev for Astropods. Sorry, I completely forgot your name. Well, people are vibing with it, Cheesy. Like, I'm having a good time too. You've had enough bonking for a few hours. Thank you very much. It's cute. People are really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it too. Ready to solve your problems. I'm sure you've noticed the missing waterfalls of dreams, right? I'm here to help bring it back. How so? Well, I've been mainly challenge rooms here that will test your skills. You can also talk to me any time. I know lots of things. Please, I would love to have someone else to talk to. Maybe not you though, Blue Boy. Hemi, can we really trust her? How does she even know our capabilities? I think we'll be okay. We need every bit of help we can get. If she breaks our trust, we break her bones. How does that sound? I'm still here, you know. And please don't break my bones. I need them to grow tall. I'm trustworthy, I swear. To show loyalty, here's a free badge I developed. It may be unwieldy, but its power is second to none. Introducing Ankle Breaker. Try equipping it by pausing and flipping over to the badge page. More badges exist out there, but my badges are the coolest by far. Okay, badge. Oh no, those are colours. Ankle Breaker. Oh, I don't have it. Hard mode, hard mode, hard mode. Doesn't seem like the... None. Maybe I'm being blind. No? Or maybe I didn't pick it up. That's also a possibility. Yeah, I didn't pick it up. I am so done. I think they popped to go get their groceries, but like I said, there's a Steam page, lose 50% jump height. Alright, we'll activate that. That sounds like fun. I will hydrate you, bastard. Hydrate. 1 second. There we go. There we go. I needed that actually, so thank you.
Ah, big stretches.
Okay, yep. Oh, my shoulders just clicked. Good shout, good shout. Hey.
Correct your posture.
Do you know where everyone else went? This place is usually very populated. Since the waterfall mysteriously vanished, everyone ran away terrified, except for Ray. Except for me. I'm one great moral standing. That's brave of you. I like that. Let's get to the waterfall and back together. Aw, aren't you sweet? I feel your Hungry Unicorn, thank you for the 100 biddies. It's not expected. It's greatly... Oh, hang on, let's say. It's greatly appreciated. Like, you just being here, lurking and vibing is more than enough for me. But thank you, thank you. I think you ought to learn from your fellow friend, Mr. Grouch. There is indeed much to learn from her, but I'm no grouch. I'm just rightfully suspicious of you. Whatever, Mr. Grouch. Just remember, we're working towards the same goal. I'm just fulfilling it with my strengths in mind. She's totally trustworthy, you can tell. Alright, let's go here. Welcome to the challenge room. Finish them final goals. Oh. Franco! Thank you.
Exclamation mark dot cheer one.
Cheer one. Let me just make notes. I am making notes as I go along. You didn't have to do that, Franco, but it's greatly appreciated. Hold L. Hang on. Hold L1. Oh my god, Lalisa with coming in with the hype train. Guys, it's honestly, you don't have to. I obviously, I really appreciate it. What the heck just happened? The hype train just happened. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It's not expected, but it's always really appreciated. Thank you very much for just coming in, checking out, vibing with me, you know. Yeah, but some people like to spam the 1 bitty pieces, you know. Cheer one. Oh, come on, there we go. Yes. Oh no, I hurt myself. You know what, I can probably remove this badge for the moment because it's spam life. Gain more move speed but lose jump height. So if I unequip that for the moment, since this is like a jumpy challenge, I'll probably have an easier time, to be honest. Oh, hang on. Come on. Having a moment here. There we go. Okay. Does pink hurt me too? No. Okay. Ooh. Ouchies. Can't get that jump quite right. Shove, it's the controller, I swear, it's the controller. You can press L1 by dashing away. You can angle the air dash based on the movement inputs. Oh, okay. So... Ah! There we go. I was so silly. I am so silly. Ah, so we can't jump on this one. Try forming an attack and quickly dashing. You'll preserve all vertical speed. Try forming an attack quickly after air dashing. Okay. Dan the man again, dude, thank you so much for the 5 ski. Like, you don't have to do that, but wow, dude, like, thank you. Dan the man coming in again, like, what a dude that Dan the man is. Dan the man, like, can we all get some slinkies? Let's give it, you know what, if no one else is around and everyone else is just lurking, I will give you slinkies in the chat to say thank you. Bear with me whilst I load up my slinkies. Yes, spam slinkies for Dan, because he's the goddamn man. Look at all them slinkies, just for you, Dan the man. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dan, honestly. Yes, spam those slinkies for Mr. Dan the man. Try forming an attack quickly after air dashing your absorbable. Okay. Benwick, hey dude, how you doing? It's been a minute. I saw you working on miniatures last night. Congratulations, this item increased your badge points by 1. Check out your badges on the Forge menu. Awesome. Woohoo! Thank Helen. Helen, thank you so much. Honestly, like, not expected, like, you know, not necessary, greatly appreciated. Fen, I'm sorry you're so tired. You were on those exit stage, because I just did challenge dash on those miniatures quite late. Well, I don't know if it's late for you, it's late for me. I was just going to bed when I saw you came on, but I hope you're doing well. It's a pleasure to see you, my dude. Alright, let's... Cheese satellite. Just saying. Oh, but no, Dan, the indoor man, thank you. It was 3 AM when you hopped off. My dude. Okay, how do I get down? Ouchies! How dare you! Let's double press tab. Can I hit this, or is it just like a bullet bill? Yeah, it's just bullet bill. Welcome back, people. Were wondering, Cheesy Moon, since you're here, do you have a release like date to your game? They saw it that it's June, but they wanted to know if there's like a confirmed date yet, or you know, it's just June at the moment, and you'll get there when you know more for surezies. But since you're here, I thought I'd ask on behalf. Love the music. No, I want to hit this one. Yeah. One day since last accident, low gravity zone up ahead. Flash. Between June 6th and July 20th. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you for letting us know. People are vibing with it, you know, and there's two characters. I mean, I'm more partial to Hemi at the moment, I can't lie. Not that the little daggers aren't fun, I just like real big hammers, if I'm being honest. I'm sure in like later levels and later development, there'll be more reasons to pick one or the other, and I'm still in like the early games and these are just challenges. But yeah, the big hammer is my favourite so far. Ooh. Yeah, it just hits nice, you know? Bonk, 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 bonk. It feels good, the hammer. It feels weighty, you know? Get wrecked. Yeah, I thought so, because there's usually is when there's like two characters. Let's unlock this random emote. See, or is it not time yet? Is it not time yet? Yeah. At least a little slinky in the corner, you know, like, you know, it'd be appreciated. It'd be appreciated. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I just had a little moment where I had to check my screen for something. There we go. Alright. No, switch back. Oh, he's like Sonic! Bring it back, I want to see. How did I make him do it? He did a little rolling thing. Oh, poor little guy. He's just getting wrecked. Height chests on the way. We got this. Choo choo, froggy froggy. Let's see. Now I'm curious. Do you see you toy with the new attack? Yeah, character movement. Sorry, I don't mean that as like a dismissive way. Sorry, the height chest being there just kind of wrecked my way of reading the chat, essentially. So I just had a little moment. But yeah, I made him do a little Sonic the Hedgehog roll a second ago. I don't know how I made him do it. You've never played through Sonic? Oh, I used to love the kind of like Sega Mega Drive Sonic. It was a good vibe, you know. He did it like he did a little spin thing. Oh, he's got other stuff he can do as well. Well, that's cool. Hold dash button. Yeah, there it is. Little Sonic. Look at him go. So I'm not saying he is Sonic, but like, look at him. Oh, that's so cute. Meow, meow. Sorry, I'll get back to the game now. I'll stop getting distracted. I like also the fact that her hammer acts like an umbrella. I think that's really cool. It's deadly and oh yeah, me too, Mr. Dan. It's deadly, but also Mary Poppins-ish. I played so much Sonic Adventure 2. I'm not even joking about it. Like, so much Sonic Adventure 2. Oh, come on. I can take one more hit. There we go. Okay, I'm up. I'm up. Neither one of them have much health. So I guess I'll stick with Nemi. I spent so much time in Sonic Adventure 2. I got so addicted to that game. Oh, yes, health. You're gonna hurt me. New colours unlocked. Hell yeah. Let's have a look at this one. Ooh. Cute. Love it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Haha. But yeah, I really like the music as well. Hell yeah. Here we go. Boing, boing. Ouch! Oh yeah, zero gravity, so I have less... Oh my god. Oh my god, there's little to no gravity. Okay, there we go. It is a little bunny on the moon. Can I go this way? Ruh-roh. I'm falling, I'm falling! So the purple sections are the zero gravity bit. I'm getting it now. Ouchies! Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, definitely. Bread Bin Bran. Yeah, he did a really good job with it, honestly. No, no. Oh, wait. I was looking at completely the wrong thing. There are little bunnies on the moon as well. That's so cute. Come on. No, come on. I nearly had it. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay. Now whack this before it can whack me. I also like the SFX that come out. Not the SFX, sorry. I mean, the SFX are cool too, but like the FX from when like the hammer hits and things like that, you know? Little kunai. Probably need to use the special attack more, I'll be honest, but I just get stuck in like one track for a bit, you know? Ooh. Okay, let's go with the other guy right now because he's got more health. Nice. There's like a nice little combo system as well. The animations are really cool looking. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Little combat animations are good fun. Bonks, bonks. Take that, burb. Come on. But yeah, are they both bunnies then? Well, if you're still here, Cheesy Moon. Oh no, I don't want to go to... Hell yeah. Because like I say, I go into these games blind, I quite literally... So it's a little slidey, the movement. A little slidey. Like, I'm barely touching it. But it's not like that's anything unexpected from like an RPG game. Not an RPG game, sorry, a platformer game. Like, it's not so unwieldy where I can't work around it, but it is a teeny bit slidey. Just a teeny bit. Platformers, though, the hardest thing is balancing that kind of movement mechanic. It's not an easy job. Ooh, fruit. Yummy. Like, I'm aware it's slidey, so I'm kind of compensating for it. Roly-polies, what, the little bugs? Take that, cake. It's not cake, it's a mega queen. It's a queso, it's a queso. Bonk. Bonk. No, wrong one. Didn't mean to do that. Meant to do special attack. There we go. The little roly-poly pill bug. Hey, Heathen. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for keeping me tabs and keeping me in your thoughts. It's greatly appreciated. No, there are these bugs in the UK that are called roly-polies. And like roly-poly pill bugs. I don't think all their... Like, I think they have an official name that's something else. My brain is not connecting it at the moment. Get wrecked! Thank you for doing the shout out, Shrub. Good mod, good mod, good mod. Heathen. New record. Woodlouse, that's it, that's it. Thank you, Dan, thank you, Dan. My brain just wouldn't connect the dots. Oh no, I don't want to go back. I want to go exit stage. Oh, you got something for me? Yes, hello. Hi, beautifuls. Thanks for finishing the main demo content. That's all we have for now. Stay tuned for the future completion of this game. What are you talking about? It's all just a game to you? Don't you worry an ounce about my grouchiness. Have a coloured mochi because of my generous heart. Wish this the game, please? Hey, don't you dare change the subject. Answer me! There seems to be many more mysteries in this world, huh? Hey, you used to expect me. I can never do such a thing, but to answer your rude question, when I came over here for my daily research, someone approached me and asked me for the rights to take over the waterfall. I obviously declined such an offer, but he jumped into the air and stole the waterfall. Oh, anyway, what nerve! The little wall break. Yeah, the little wall break is good fun. Oh, sorry. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Sorry, my brain did not connect that. My brain did not connect that. Yeah, and look, a little tiny bug. I can jump whilst I'm chatting if I do. Oh, I wanted to. Now I'm locked in again. It happened after. Oh, there's one more challenge. We have a little bit more. Grab costs 40 aura. If you plenish aura by hitting flashing aura rods with basic attacks. Press R1 to grab and throw enemies in the style of throw charges. Okay. So that's what these are. Grab R1 to grab and throw enemies in the style. I'm trying. Oh, maybe I need to hit things first. Hang on. No? Okay, now I can. Oh, these are just to build up, whatchamacallit, the special charge. Am I supposed to be grabbing this thing, choose your mood, like what, or am I supposed to be like, oh, I gets it, it took me a second, but I get it, took me a moment, got there in the end though, I got there in the end. That's fun, that's fun. So you can also kind of ground slam enemies too. Try grabbing bosses as well for even more damage. Throw the projectiles, X stars back. Okay, I can do that. Oh, wrong button. Ah, you can! Oh, I like the sound effects when you grab the boss. That's good fun. Bosh! Bash! Yeah, that's fun, that's fun. I like the fact you can grab enemies, grab bosses. So one throws, one kind of slam dunks them. That makes sense. Bosh! There! I did, I knocked his eye out. Woo! Sure there's nothing underneath here? Under construction area. Yeah, so let's have a look at the hub world. Make sure we can grab all the things we can. Boing, 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 boing. Let's see what kind of badges they have as well. Up, up. Hup, 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 hup. Just to make sure I don't miss anything here. I think I saw something that way, but I'm going to check this way first. Bitch! Whoop. Bitch! Alright, let's have a look at these badges. So what kind of things can we expect from this game? So decrease cooldown, increase fast fall speed, increase movement speed by 20. Okay, so I get you. These you can equip. Allows the user to additionally jump or dash in the air for 20 aura. That's pretty cool. This is like your skills and equipment kind of situation. More aura, increase max aura by 50. Halves gravity by 50. Allows you to jump in the air one additional time. Ankle breaker, gain 50% more move speed, but use 50% jump height. And these are like hard mode things. Alright. Well, I think that's the entire demo. I am afraid. I know everyone was really enjoying that, and that's not a criticism to you, Cheesy Moon, if you are still there. But honestly, this is solid. Like, the combat feels nice. The characters are interesting. It's cool that you can kind of switch between, and you know, one feels heavier, one feels kind of lighter situation, and that, you know, they have. It's not just like the same character, just different colour. They move differently, they feel different. You know, his attacks are a lot more light, fast, and kind of swishy, for example. The other one's attacks are a bit more heavy, hard-hitting, and like there's other abilities, you know, like with the hammer, where you can kind of like fall down like Mary Poppins, which I'm a big fan of. I like the art style as well. I like the character art, like gives me kind of more refined Undertale vibes, essentially. But you know, an attack platformer. Look, also the character we were talking to is like the badge for these too. That's interesting. Yeah, it's only the demo. It's only the demo at the moment, but this is due to come out sometimes in June. Yeah, there is definitely a tangible difference between the two characters, and I agree with you. It gives it a lot of life. It gives it a lot of pull. And it feels good, you know. It's very easy for platformers to kind of do the same old stuff, but I felt the kind of uniqueness and kind of individuality to this. If I was to say like one or two things, by the way, everyone, here is the Steam link once again. You can play the demo for yourselves and wishlist it if you'd like to. Obviously, you're aware that the movement. Lane Charl, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in. Lovely to see you. I mean, obviously you're aware that it's a bit slidey. If you can tweak that a little further, you know, obviously that would be fantastic. But I understand with RPGs, there's a very kind of fine line between having freedom of movement, especially in the air where it's so important with platformers, and slidey mechanics, you know what I mean? So I completely understand that. The only other thing, it's very minor, but maybe let me show you what I mean, because it'll be easier. It's because I put the badge back on, isn't it? One sec. No, I didn't. I'm just being silly. 1 second. Yeah, I can do it here as well. So, you know, I get the idea of like how you're doing the buttons here. The idea of it is, you know, that if someone's using a different controller to the controller you have, for example, it kind of, you know, shows up as shadowed out, essentially. Obviously that's fine. Maybe like a little like flashing animation on it, if that makes sense, because sometimes I'm just taking like 2 seconds just to kind of figure out what I should be pressing. It just takes a moment for my brain to register. But like I said, this is very like minor things. Like the UI is good. You can go through the menus rather easily. Like the font is readable. You know, everything. You know, you've got the fun movement in the writing to kind of emphasize tones, sounds, and things like that. And I like the fact also that their different little beep 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 voices have different connotations to them to try and portray the kind of character they are about. But honestly, if you're still there, Cheesy Moon, I really enjoyed this. Best of luck with this. I hope I did it some justice, even if I was pretty janky in some places. And I hope you have a great day. I'm going to have a little bit of water. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a bit more readable at a glance, Cheesy Moon. It's, like I said, it's a very minor thing. UI is where I kind of, you know, people underestimate the power of a very good UI. It would just make it, you know, instantaneously click. It's like, because every now and again I had that moment, which wasn't a problem because it wasn't a long moment, but I did have that moment of, huh, wait, kind of situation. And that would save you also for having to like change the UI to include the button prompts for, you know, keyboard. Obviously keyboard probably does it already. Let me get on it with my keyboard real quick. 1 second. Let me just test this. Let's see. Yeah, space. See, so your keyboard, you can just do space, for example. But I understand not wanting to make like an A button and an X button for controllers, if that makes sense, because obviously that's all extra little bits that could be used into refining your game, finishing off the story, mechanics and fun stuff. So I completely get that. But a tiny little flash would just make it quicker at a glance, definitely. Yeah. It's just little things, honestly, very little things. I'm excited to see where this goes. I hope you'll keep me in the loop about it. And I'm afraid we are now done with Astropods. So the full game name is Astropods Starside Glaze, is its actual name. I'm excited to see more of it. I'm excited to see where it's going, but it's time to change it up. And I love the character art as well. Just a final thing. Alright, Astropods is sadly done, but Showcase Saturday must go on. So we have another kind of pixelated game coming up next. Let me just quit out of Astropods. Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. Close game. Space not enter. So our next game for our showcase will be Fextorial. So let me just boot it up. Let me capture it. And we will go from there. Fextorial. There we are. Yeah, exactly. And I won't take it like personally if you do, you know, nothing about it. You know, this is just like my initial thoughts kind of situation, you know? Yes, Fextorial is also on the list today. I spoke to the dev of this one, who's really friendly, really nice. So, Fextorial. This is another platformer puzzler. It has 3D and 2D aspects. Let me just drop a link in the chat. These are all free demos, by the way, so if you want to try them out for yourself, stream them to your friends, things like that, you are more than welcome to. So it's Explore a Puzzler game. It's very cool. I do, though, if it's okay, I need to have a very, very quick pee break. So I'm going to quickly put it on the Be Right Back screen. Probably run like an ad as well, just while I'm there, just to kind of keep it out the way. Yeah, the pirate one is fun. Definitely. It's just, you know, it's a playtest kind of situation, so it's not exactly like fully fleshed out yet, you know? Hang on a second. sorry, I'm just fixing up a few things. Eli went offline. So what I would do is I will pop myself up in here. Sorry, I'm just multitasking on a few things. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Yeah, as long as you're open to feedback, because none of it is met in like jest, you know. By the way, is the volume okay for Fextorio before I take a little break? Do you need it louder? Do you need it quieter? No, honestly, thank you for making such a cool game, Cheesy Moon. I'm excited to see where it goes next. Like, I'm glad people liked it. I vibed with it just as well. So, you know, it's good times. It's good times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sounds good. Right, so what we're going to do, we are going to take a teeny tiny... Can I do this right now? Okay, I'll hold the pee break then. Oh yeah, I can. So I'm going to put it on the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to take the quickest of pee breaks, run an ad, so hopefully it won't disrupt mid-game play, and we will go from there. So just give me like 2 minutes and I will be right back. Hydrate! I'm going to pee and then hydrate, okay? I'll be 2 minutes. I'll be 2 minutes. Hello everybody, thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. I was dying. I'm glad you all liked Astropod. I had great fun with this game. Ooh, bottle of wine. Ah, nice. Didn't scare her off. That's a keeper right there. Like, we love to hear it. So, This is Factorio. It's in the UK Games Fund and it won 2024, so I left you to pee. It was only a pee. I didn't want the same thing to happen last time. Oh, let me just move my mic a little bit further away. Where you literally had to force me to, so there's your hydrate as well. So we got that all sorted. We also have at some point, so completely random, slight tangent, and then I will get on with Factorio. I was in the stream the other day for Original Franco. Check him out, by the way. I'm going to give him another little shout out. He's really funny. He loves One Piece. Gonna give him the big shout out. Loves One Piece. Funny guy. And what he has is this this little fishing mini game in the corner, right? That viewers can literally fish whilst you're streaming, and it has like a leaderboard where you get like gold for fishing, and it was so addictive, I cannot lie. So at some point I'm thinking about integrating that over here as well for some extra interactivity, some extra fun times. But enough of all that. You're not here to see me gab on about that. You're here to see me play some demos. So, Factorio, 3D, 2D, puzzle, platformer, exploration, adventure. Ah, and I can use my controller, even better. Alright. Temple, huh? Gems. Familiar. I must find them. I must go. This is just me interpreting. Getting out of bed. Rush downstairs. Where's my brother? You've never had a brother. But I did have a brother. Yo, Bunny, where's my brother? You never had a brother. I swear I had a brother. Huh? Maybe he's in this temple. Maybe some crazy magic has gone on. I must go in and find out. Oh, okay. So you can rotate the, interesting. So you can kind of like rotate the, whatchamacallit? The room to a certain extent. Let's see how much I can rotate it. So only that much. But when you move, it rotates as well. I'm trying this on my controller. If it doesn't work on the controller, I will switch up to mouse and keyboard and give that a better go. Because I feel like I'm being dumb here. Ah, here we go. I just needed to run it. There we go. I just needed to run and jump. Pop! Oh, this is smart. Like a little bit oh, and it changes. Oh, that's so cool. So if I can get like into that area, let's get a running jump. Yeah, it changes again. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. How do I get there? There we go. Hey! Oh, this is smart. Making me use my brain here. Alright, so I think I need to go into this corner to just change the angle. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it does! A little bit of bonus levels in Rayman. I feel that, I feel that. I think I'm onto something. Took me a second to get, but like my brain clicked and we did the thing. Ooh, hello. Triangle. Stranger. Oh, my name's Pilo because I'm a pillow. Oh. Hello. I don't think you've ever met before. Is this your first time being here? What is this place? I don't really know what this place is. I'm somewhat trapped here myself, but I've gotten the hang of travelling around here. If you made it this far, you must have figured out how gravity works here, but now you'll have to move around in an extra dimension. Press square to enter 3D view. Use R and hold left trigger to stop the camera from resetting. Oh! Oh my god! Look at this! I love the little sound effects as well. Oh, that's cool! I can relock it. Oh, that's cool. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Now I can use it as a staircase. Bosh! Yeah, it's 2D, 3D mixed. It's very cool. Okay, so this way. Wait, there's a ceiling bit as well here. Oh, we gotta do that. I can't go from like ceiling to floor, but it looks things. Oh man, that's trippy. In a good way, that is trippy. So let me see. I need to go back that way, or I need to change gravity here so I can transform it. So I can't do it that way. Give me a minute. Let me cook. Let me cook. There we go. There we go. Hop. And we lock it into this. And then we go like that. Not quite. Not quite. I need to kind of get it at this angle, but without changing the... There we go! So now I can rotate it. And now... Hey! Ooh. Hello, friend. These portals will take you to trials that you must complete in order to clear the barrier in front of you. Press square to toggle rotation mode. Press triangle to enter portals. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh, no, sorry, didn't mean to talk to you again. So, let's go. Let's see, so... Can I change it? No, it's too high. So I need to go this way. Go up there, I think. Let's see, let's see. Yep, change it. So that's a wall, I can't, hang on a second. Don't think I can go through that way. Yeah, that's a wall. Okay, so I have to go back the way I came. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's all what puzzle games is about. You figure it out as you go along. Let's pop that there. That here. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. Now I should... I can switch it this way. There we go. Alright. Now to 1B. Okay, so there's a little 30-second ad coming up, but it will now only be 30 seconds because I rolled the 1 minute one, the 1.5 minute one earlier. Oh, okay. That makes sense. No worries, Glenn. No worries, Glenn. I'm glad you popped in to come say hello, see what's going on over here. It's always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Honestly, like, good luck with your weirdness tonight. What are you doing tonight? Is it the live stream tonight? Or are you, doing a recording? This game's your favourite so far. It's really cool, right? It's really smart. Flying solo live. No Zods? What have you done with him, Glenn? What did you do to Zods, Glenn? Dan the man! Hell yeah! Dude! He's a party boy this weekend. Ugh, how dare he? Doesn't he know he has a tavern to run? Talisman Tavern's not going to run itself. But Dan, congratulations! Hell yeah, we love to see it. Like, but you don't need to thank me. You know, we didn't wingman anything that wasn't true. I mean, you're the one that, you know, saved my friend from a fire and saved that cat out of a tree. Dan, like, you know, we were just here to make sure people knew about it, you know? That's all we did. But no, congrats, Dan. Fingers crossed for you. See you in a bit, Glenn. I'll try and pop in and say hello. Yeah, whoop. Okay, so I can't go out this way. Came in this way. So I need to rotate. It. Having a moment. There we go, okay. There we are. Bosh. No, I didn't want to go back. Exit level. E. Yeah, exactly. You know, if that didn't sell it, that time you saved the world from an alien invasion would have definitely sold it. Like, Dan, you the man here. Like, you know, vibes recognizes good vibes, if that makes sense. So, you know, nothing that you did is what we did. You know, we sort of just got on with you. Yeah, I saved it. Yeah, we can't expose him, guys. Like, come on. He's got to save those stories for later times. We can't be giving spoilers, you know. He's not gonna have any stories left to tell if we keep giving spoilers. There we go. I'm on the ceiling. Leap of faith. Okay, let's have a look first. There's no switches or anything. Don't think going this way will make it. Oh, there's a ceiling bit though. Oh, this one's trippy. Now, we appreciate you, Dan. You know, vibes recognizes vibes. That's what we do here, you know. We're here to have a good time, spread some good cheer and some well wishes, help make everyone's day a little bit brighter. That's what I strive for, you know. And it seems like it works, so fuck yeah, you know. Hell the hell yes. Okay, this way. And then... Ow. Nearly there. My brain's nearly got it. Whoop. Look at her face. You would say that, Shrub. You would say that. Don't mind her. She's lovely, really. She doesn't bite or anything, I promise. Okay, so I can't get up that way. I need it, like, to be completely upside down, it looks like it. Maybe... No, I did that before. That didn't work. Can't do the upwards route either. Maybe I can enter it from, like, a different angle. Oh, I think I buggered myself, actually. Yeah, I think I buggered myself. This game is trippy, though. I really like it. It is called Leap of Faith though, and I feel like I'm missing something from that. Bop. Bop. I feel like I'm missing something. Like it feels like it's right underneath my nose, but I just haven't quite understood it yet. Okay, let's switch it to this way. Maybe if I come through like that top bit. No. It's not quite it either. Puzzle game is making my brain puzzle. It's so puzzling. There we go. Right, now I can do this. But now I'm trapped in here. So that doesn't quite work either. Sorry, I am trying to figure it out, but it's making my brain hurt a little bit. Not like in a bad way. No, because you can only drop the switch when you like hit a surface. Maybe I'll try it. So like jump off like this and then switch into. Yeah, you see what I mean? It only works when you like kind of fully commit to like the camera movement. Maybe it is something like that though, because it is called Leap of Faith, so I think you're onto something. I just haven't quite figured out what that something is, you know? Hang on. No, that's not it. Damn you, man! Come on, Slinky. Use that brain of yours. Okay, I've completely. Yeah, there we go. I got there. Hell yeah! Took me a minute. It took me a minute, but I got there. I got there. I got there. And Dan, I think I remember you mentioning anyway, it's your 5th day, so you know, you did most of the work. We just helped you, you know, we just assisted. You did the heavy lifting. You did the heavy lifting. Okay. Next one. So we got blue switches, we got red switches. Okay, I see. So this is all like one thing, but depending on where you are, depends on what's active. Okay, that makes sense. So now if I go here, there we go, easy. I was overthinking it. Overthinking that one. This one I just got to keep moving around. Maybe the other way. No, that's not quite it either. Okay, let's see. Let us nose. So I can't jump up that way. Let's try this side. Bosh. Nope, we're trapped here, so that's not quite it either. Bosh. I think. No, that doesn't work either. That's trippy. Maybe I need to do it like... No, that's not going to work either. What's the difference? Oh, enjoy your cuppa. Enjoy your cuppa.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. I have a coffee now. I'm just letting it cool down. It'd be hot. It'd be hot. Hydrate, you bastard. Hydrate. I love Robin Williams. Here we go. My brain started working. There it is. Sometimes it takes me a second. But I get there. I get there. It's very relaxing, the music as well. Like, it's a puzzle platformer, that's for sure. But, like, it's not like I'm getting frustrated at the puzzles. The puzzle's just making me think, if that makes sense. And I don't mind using my brain. It's not problems. I have no problems with using the noggin. Hup, hup. Now I gotta remember how to get to... So... I think it's this way. There we go. And now we can... Yep, there we go. Hell yeah! Ooh. Mind your head. I'm guessing those crystals hurt? No? Okay, so... I've got to get through that bit at the top, I think. Let's have a look around. There it is. Okay, I see it, I see it. Camera movement, though, is real sweet as well. Like, it allows you to kind of, you know, figure it out for yourself and take that moment to kind of fuck around and find out, if that makes sense. Painted with these interesting purple and cyan blocks. They appear and disappear with gravity changes. Yes, I notice. They can be rather tricky to deal with. Would you like some advice on Navigator? Yeah, sure. You see, these blocks change whenever the gravity does, regardless of the degree of which the gravity has changed. So if you find your path blocked by these blocks, try and find a way to change gravity at an odd number of times whilst arriving where you want to be. Okay. No, thank you. I understand them. No, I said I understand them. So I need to go up. This is so cozy. Alright, so let's change. Let's go this way. It's fine. And now let's go that away. Come on, there we go. I'm so close. Hup, hup. If I turn it that way, it automatically closes it up again. Maybe I need to go through the other bits first and kind of take the long way around. Maybe I'm just being too impatient on it. Okay, can't get out this way. So let's try... Yeah, definitely, Shrub. I agree, I agree. It's like simplistic, but very like artsy. And it's not like too overwhelming, like on the senses or anything. It allows you to have that space to think. Okay, that's not quite right either. Now I'm probably trying the same thing I've already tried again. Oh? Ayo? Yay! But yeah, it's pretty... But like, the little character's kind of cute, it's pretty, and it's kind of like... For a platforming game, which, you know, are very notorious for being a bit nuts, you know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of like enjoying the vibes of it. It's making my brain work, but it's not making my brain hurt, if that makes sense. Hello, sir. Hello, Pilo. How's it going? I don't expect you've seen any blocks like the ones behind me. These you can grab. These are blocks you can grab and move around. They are also affected by gravity. Hold R2 to grab. Interesting. G'day, Crush. How you doing, me old bugger? How do I throw them? He said I could throw them. To grab block. No, just grab block. Okay. So let's switch it up. There we go. Easy. Loki, welcome in. This is a really cool platformer, actually. It really makes you use your brain, and it changes between like 2D and 3D. But it makes you use your brain without making you hate your brain. Honor Among Thieves, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a fantastic day. How's it going? How's it going? I need to really change that follow message from like other than, you know, thank you for the follow kind of situation. Should really do something a bit more with it, you know. I changed my shout out message yesterday, so you know, with time. Okay, I get it. Jumped back too quickly. Yeah, it's really smart, but like, not like I hate myself kind of smart, if that makes sense, you know? Let go of the block, my guy. Let's... Hang on. Drop it. Drop it. I think I found a bug. I can't seem to let this go. Welcome to the Slinky Nation. Indeed. Also, Loki. Loki, you are now subscribed, my good sir. Let's exit the level and come back in. I think I got it stuck on my hand. The stream's going well on Amongst Thieves. This is Showcase Saturday, so it's where we play like tiny indie developed games, give them some love, give them some exposure, and let people have a look and see if they like it, essentially. There we go. So we put that there. Go here. Like that! Hell yeah! Yeah, Loki, you are officially a subscriber now. Someone gifted you a sub, my dude. I think it was Honor Among Thieves, actually. He's been a really cool dude. He's a recent joiner, and he has just been vibing with the best of us. It's been a pleasure to have him. It's been wonderful to get to know him and meet him. Hop, 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 hop. Yeah, that means you get more emotes, Loki. More emotes. We love emotes. Okay. Can't change it any further than that. Okay. That makes sense. I can change it over here. Now I can... come on. And now I should able to... oh, no. Notice there are no ways out of this bit. That's fine because you can reset those cubes to the starting point. Hold L1 to reload the file. Ah! Oh, that's smart. So if you get stuck in one like this, you can meow, meow, meow. Loki's good people, Shrub. I've known him for a long time. He's very nice people, very good people. A bit shy, but you know, we like him nonetheless. So this game, Honor Among Thieves, is called Fextorio. So what we do on Showcase Saturday or Sunday is that we go around looking for little like indie developed games and things like that, and we play test them, we give them, you know, a try, cast our eye on something a little bit different, show it to my friends, see if people like it, and if they do, fantastic. If they don't, you know, that's also fine. I dabbled in games development basically, and I know how hard it is to get your eyes on a project. So whilst this isn't like, you know, my most chaotic content like it can be, it's important to me. And I like doing it. Yeah, the Rainbow Slinky Zone, or you know, with Slinky Nation here, we're debating between Slinkians, I think, was one of them, Slinksters for like the community name, and there was another one that Dan mentioned. I'll ask him about it. But yeah, so this is what we do here. Okay, I get it. I get it. I know what I need to do. I knows what I need to do now. I understands. My brain has clicked, the neurons are working and firing. Now I just gotta do. Whoop! Let me climb back up. That will then fall down. And I think I just want to push that off. Yeah! I gotta be careful. And then go like this. And then I'm so close. Almost got it. And then maybe do the same thing again that we did last time. Climb up to the top. Change it round. I mostly did games design Honor Among Thieves. You know, so I wasn't so great. I like the actual like mechanics and whatnot, but I threw my hat in the ring when it came to like development and production, if that makes sense. So I'm no expert by any means. I just know how hard these guys work, and you know, we're streamers. We have each other to kind of support each other on the grind, you know, and put our best foot forward in and help each other out. Whilst indie developers, you know, unless you go viral, it's so hard just to get people to like get eyes on your game. So this is like my little way just to do that, essentially, you know, to switch dimensions and look around. Maybe I should have gone 3D there. So, you know, if I can give some, you know, light exposure, if someone finds something they wouldn't have expected, or, you know, find something they like, or things like that, all the better for it, you know? And worst case scenario, they get some playtesting out of it, and some insight into it. Boy, welcome in! Welcome to Showcase Saturday! It's Saturday again! Yeah, let's give Bulwer a huge shout out, if you wouldn't mind, my lovely shrub malt. That was Vextorial. Let me just have a little sip of my coffee. Oh, that's some good coffee. I really needed that. But the games are going well. The vibes are going good. Everyone's having a good time. Good times. Good times. Sorry. I'm just having a little sip of my coffee. So yeah, that was Vextorio, 2D, 3D puzzle platformer. Honestly, really liked that. Really clever, but not frustratingly clever, where I just kind of you can play the demo for free as well. They're doing like speed runs and beta testers for their Discord and whatnot, and they were the 2024 winner of the UK Games Fund. But they're speedrunning on their Discord, you know, there's a free demo on Steam. Honestly, I'd recommend it. Like, it's clever, but it's not, like, makes you feel stupid, if that makes sense, you know? You can kind of figure it out and piece it together as you go along. Once you get the idea that the 2D and 3D kind of coincide with each other, you kind of start thinking in that aspect, if that makes sense. And I could use my PS4 controller, so that was really swell. You know, there was only really a couple of buttons, which was, you know, grab, jump and whatnot, and they all seemed to be fine. The platforming was quite tight, actually, didn't feel too slidey, which was really good, but he was limited in how high he can jump. You know, no double jumps. You had to move the stage around to consider the things to get to the higher areas. Yeah, Bullware, the Saturday's going well. You weren't here earlier, and I don't mean that as like a condescending thing. What I mean that as, if you want like another, these are the ones I did previously. I'm just going to send links in the chat. Give me 2 secs. So I'd recommend checking out this one. Astropods was really good. It's a platformer fighter situation, 2D, really cute, great art. The developer came in, had a look. And if you like kind of deck building games and kind of Slay the Spire type game, we have Davy Jones's Deckhand. It's only in the playtesting stage at the moment, but all these are like free demos. You know, you can give them out, give them a try, do your own showcase if you want to. You know, I don't mind. I don't have the copyright to the idea or anything like that. Oh, that's tasty. Sorry, I'm just drinking some coffee as well. But all the games I'm playing today, you can find the demos for free. And obviously, if you missed out initially on seeing them, you can always check the VOD back afterwards. I have changed the, you know, the game category each time we've gone from one game to another. So that gives it a kind of easy way for you to just quickly pop it in. Wolfie, the lurk is appreciated. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But no, I really liked that. I honestly really did. Yeah, Astropods, honestly, it's really cool, and it's got like the old school Sonic the Hedgehog Sega vibes, so I think you'd vibe with it. Bullware, definitely. But yeah, Fextorio, honestly, really clever game without being too in your face and complicated. I mean, obviously, as the levels go on and the full game gets released, I assume it will get more complicated. And oh, didn't mean to go Davy Jones. Hang on, give me 2 secs. Wait to go games and demos. I'm a professional streamer, I am. You know, I'm sure as the levels go on, it'll get more complicated, but it allows you to figure it out on your own. The music is really soothing, so it doesn't like frustrate you or amp you up. You know, it's not like a rage platformer or anything like that. It's a puzzle. That's the idea. The main point is to puzzle around and solve it out, kind of situation. And I honestly really enjoyed it. But yeah, I think you'll like Astrobox. Cheesy Moon, the creator, was in the chat earlier, and they were really helpful, and they took all like in bits of feedback and whatnot. But I'd honestly would also check out all the games today. You know, bear in mind that Davy Jones' Deckhand is just in the playtester stage, so it's more about making sure everything is functional and working. I'm sure more story and more progression will come later. Fextorio, I do believe, if I remember correctly, let me just check my notes really quick. I think Fextorio has its release soon. So the full release of Astropods is going to be between the 5th of June to the 20th of July. Let me check the store page for Fextorio. So the planned release date for Fextorio is August 2025, but on April 25th, they finished up like a speedrunning challenge. So on April 25th, they announced that the speedrunning challenge is ending. You'll be awarded a Steam key for a full game upon its release, and you've got to the May 2nd to give it a go. But honestly, like, really, really fun, really, really cool. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The characters are cute, the music's nice. You know, I had a good time with it. But unfortunately, we are on to our last game of the day. We've done a lot of 2D kind of retro vibes. Everything's been 2D today. And, sorry, one second. I'm afraid it isn't over. This is all a 2D day. So, let me just load it up. Yeah, I'd honestly check them out, dude. Like, just have a look, you know. More eyes is more eyes at the end of the day. So, this one is called Cat Genie. Let me see if they've got a category. No, they don't have a category. That's fine, so we'll keep it on games and demos. Make sure I'm saying the name correctly. Yeah, Cat Genie. Cat Genie, let me just double check. Nope, they do not. Alright, games and demos. Let me see if window capture will work for this one instead of display capture. Let's see. There we go. Let me just bring it down. One second. There we are. Alright, let's see, my controller works. Like, so this is Cat Ginny. This is the last one of the day. This is a Soulstone Survivor with roguelike aspects, so it's like your Vampire Survivors kind of game. It was inspired by like Cult of the Lamb, Vampire Survivors, things like that. So let me just post the clip in the link in the chat. So you have your own little kind of leveling up system here. Is it capturing, by the way? Am I like moving on your screens, or is it just like still? Let me... No, it's not. I'm just having a look myself, because I've moved from that point. Let me try refreshing it. Give me a second. Okay, we'll do display capture then. So let us remove this one. Turn this one on. It will work, it will do. Click back in. Oh. Kachini, what's going on? Is it because... Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Now we move in. Now we work in. To reroll. Oh, there's little weapons as well. So this is like your Cult of the Land. This is like your we have fire. Okay, we'll go ice then. Look at these little glasses. This is like your Vampire Survivors essentially. It's a 5 rounds dice match. Ready for a round of dice match? I'm itching for some action. I have no money. Got a little kind of like this is like the team that made it here. Little bed section. We got dash function. Oh, that's good fun. Alright, let's see. Francis. Hang on. I would like to know more about Francis, please. Maybe some little highlights. Here we go, I can do it with this. So, in the cloistered chambers of monastery, Francis' story has begun as a tended bud nurtured by the quiet whispers of the monks. Left orphaned by the fates veiled in his hand, his infancy found solace within the hallowed walls that echoed with ancient chants. Like a delicate vine guided by gentle hands, he embarked on the path of magic from the tender age of 1. Amidst his journey, hidden within the depths of his heart, lay a fervent wish to uncover the long-forgotten and well-hidden magical book of Necronomicon. And these are like the challenges you can do for it. Okay. But do. Oh, it turns on and off quests. Yeah, I'm just having a nose around the area. Hello, I'm Katisa. Welcome to my humble castle. We've got a big problem, and thou, you're the hero for the job. I stumbled upon a magic land. Intuition says don't rub it, but who can resist? Bad news, the evil one Ifrit smashed the limit, hit the places, and turned the civilization to stone. Even my dear wife was turned into stone. We have to save everyone. The friendly one called Kachini likes you, and he and the 7 Kachin Kings will help us. Ready for some awesome adventure here? Meowverless. And we got some controls here as well. Okay. There's a little hub. Alright. To adventure! Little sip of coffee. So I can dash. I have to like collect things, level up. So this is like auto attacking right now. I mean, I just picked an ice one because it sounds cool, you know. Let's get to level 2 and let's figure it out. Oh, what a cool cat! I forgot the cup you were making. I'm so sorry. Tara, the whispers of the ages past resonate my words, carry the echoes of timeless truce. my run speed. 5% drop chance. Roll. Oh yeah, I want more health. Alright, so it's a case of kind of like crowd controlling the enemies, not letting yourself get surrounded by too many. I mean, at the moment, I'm just kind of walking around. Like, the wand kind of does everything for me. But maybe that's because of the weapon I picked, you know? Oh, when you get hit, it meows! Shiva, the Glacier of Destiny wakes, traverse its frozen expanse with unwavering resolve. So there's cat gods as well. Unlock magical ice. Oh, cool! So now I can kind of like ram enemies. Can't catch me! Increase run speed. Let's reroll. Let's do XP boost. No, stay away from me. I'm low health. Leave me be. I would love a potion. Who's this? Okay, let's wander around, see if we can. Like, is it a case of just trying to defeat wave upon wave, or is there like something I'm looking for? Let's have a look. Yeah, I like the 2D, 3D aspect to it. You know, 3D background environments with the 2D kind of art and style. Ifrit, gaze upon your creations. I mean, I love God Cats, I can't lie. I'm a living master sculpted by your side. The ghouls dance to my command, and together we shall bury you under the 6 mighty unstoppable forces. Ooh, that sounds fun, Shrub. Oh, there's a boss there as well. No! Look at that in the background, terrifying. There's a camp here. Does this mean anything? Okay, so it's just about collect cactus seeds is one of the challenges. Okay. Oh, they all coming in though. Read additional health while leveling up. Need health, need health, need health. Oh, okay. Okay, defeated. That's fine. Let's try a different weapon next, maybe. Maybe the one just wasn't for me. What we got? Oh, so it's magic attacks. There is no in between. Let's try wind then. Let's try wind. Lex snacks. Yoink. So it's a case of kind of like exploring the environment, crowd controlling enough the I mean, this might do, obviously this is an early release. I would like some kind of like attacking thing I could do other than dashing. Purely because at the moment it's doing all the work, if that makes sense, you know. I don't even get to choose kind of like the direction it's going in. I don't think it's just kind of going. Just fine. You know, I'm just used to kind of, with my roguelikes, kind of having a bit more interactivity with the actual combat aspect, you know? Oh, gotta grab these. Let's increase my run speed. like the cell shading on it as well. It's very cute. Yoink! Ah, sweet. I can run things into traps as well. That's pretty cool. Indra. Yeah, it's like walk and dodge, essentially, you know? And like kind of crowd control. So, you know, I found a trap here, for example. I could probably walk a lot of them into it, but the longer I spend there, the more I get kind of surrounded. Yeah, I'd like something that I could actually like hit with, if that makes sense. But when I next die, I will check the controls as well, in case there's something I'm missing out on. Maybe I'm just being dumb. That's a very, you know, realistic possibility. Yeah, it's not the most interactive at the moment, but it might be because they're still figuring out their kind of, like, weapon mechanic. I mean, I don't know for sure, obviously. Because Vampire Survivors also has stuff that's going, you know, on the random, so I see where it's coming from, but like Cult of the Lamb, which is another game this was inspired by, you know, you shoot these things, if that makes sense. You know, it's about trying to see how many combos you can get, how long you can survive. I'm doing better than last time. Music's fine, you know, like... I know I stepped in the trap. No! Let me check the controls just to make sure. Here we go. So I can, like, boost up my health. So yeah, there's a whole little stat system as well, which is cool. Let me check the controls. Can't see anything on there. And like, you know, there's other ones I can unlock, definitely. Let's go for death this time. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be more levels in this one, or maybe it'll work like Hades does, where you kind of like unlock things. There's usually always one of these in the demo though, that's like OP. Because they need one to be able to test the games and make sure certain things work. So I haven't quite figured out what the OP kind of ability is yet. There's always something. Oh, it's Loki! Unlock fire breathing. How do I fire? Ah, oh, cool! There we go, there's a bit more. I can breathe fire now. Hell yeah. That's what I wanted. I'm a dragon. Whoa. That's fun, that's fun. We'll go for magnet. Yeah, exactly. Ask and then you shall receive, you know? And I said maybe there's something I haven't unlocked yet. Because in these type of games, you know, you figure out combos and unlock more at the further you survive and the further you get through the game. Okay, so that does hurt me. Oh, nice. Make explosions now too. Yes, I want faster recharge. So there's got to be a timing to that. Rah! Burn! Burn! Let's see. Yeah, oh no, I died! go. One more go. One more time. Fire's fun though, definitely. Oh, my wingman. Sure. Set a whirlwind up. Bird fire, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Whirlwind doesn't seem to be doing much though, but it might be doing more than I give it credit for. Let's see. I don't have any ice, so let's re-roll. Let's go for this. There we go. Now we're starting. Now, here we go. Yeah, me too, me too. It's a vibe, right, Orphe? Let's see. Let's get more dash speed. Like, it's looped a couple of times, but I'm not, like, mad about it. You with me? Slinky is the avatar now. Master of all four elements. Death, wind, ice. Come at me. Yeah, but these types of games, there's always, like, a combo, you know? It's just figuring out the combo. Let's re-roll that. Let's get magnetic powers, because then I don't have to go as closer to pick up the things, as you can see. Like my dash attack though. That dash attack was cool. Oh, the fire breathing attack as well. Pow, 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 pow. Take that, sandworm. Oh, give me fire breathing. No! Where'd you go away for it? Come back! No, definitely, me too, me too. It's Tidal Dash. Gives me a kind of, you know, a trap to lay for him. Yeah, it's very relaxing. Like, I don't feel overwhelmed or anything like that. I'm just kind of vibing. Like, it's a bop. It's a bop, definitely. Ooh. Ooh, little casino noises. Double gold. Hell yeah. Oh, nice, a shield. See what I mean? Now that we got a combo going, we're having a lot less issues, if that makes sense, you know? Oh yeah, I agree, I agree. A bit more kind of tension would be a great boss music song. Right, let's go get those XP points now. I haven't played much Vampire Survivors. I know a lot of it is auto, but I still think there's some kind of level of interactivity. Oh yeah, now I get triple. Hell yeah. Bear man. That's a lot of eyes. Kinda locked me in here. No, I can't leave. Oh god. I'm trapped. Oh no! Meow! Aww. Oh yeah, definitely. I can see that. I can see that. We did well that round. Yeah, then you get like more damage here. You probably can unlock more weapons here. Put the sunglasses on. Let me just check something. Let me see. I think, to be honest, do you want one more round or shall we like shall we call it there? Like what's the vibe feeling? Because this is the last one of the day. Meow. Yeah, it's definitely a nice little hub. I know I said I was going to go for 4 hours, but I'm on the last demo already, unfortunately. Some demos are bigger, some are shorter than the others, you know. No, we're not doing a 24-hour stream. No 24-hour stream. No. I gotta arrange for D&D tomorrow. Oh! Okay, I can't go to Atlantis yet. I can only go... New Cat City? Yeah, I can only go to BC. Yeah, we can vote on it. We can make a poll. Give me a second. 1 if you want one more round. 2 if you're happy to vibe and carry on with your day, essentially. Kenny, it goes well. How you doing? How you doing? No, not 24-hour stream vote. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream, Shrub. You want to be modding for 24 hours, Shrub? This is called Kajini. It's like Vampire Survivors, kind of Cult of the Lamb. We can go one more round. We can go one more round. Alright, let's do one more round then. Alright. Die. I missed my triple dash. Boo. How's Oblivion treating you, Kenny, by the way? And how are your knees? Okay. Oh, the jump scares. Why? Let's re-roll on this. Again. Guess thunderstorm. No worries, Wolfie. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the indie darlings today. Hope you've had fun, nonetheless. That's the most important thing. Thank you for lurking. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, what you got for me? Alright. Doing alright. Roll? No, it's fine, Wolfie. Honestly, I'm also kind of like tired as well. So, you know, you're in good company. You know, I know I'm not as energetic as I usually am today, and I hope people are okay with that. I slept for only like 4 hours, so I'm just. But you know, I told the developers I was going to stream their games today, so I didn't want to let them down, you know? So I put on my big girl blouse and got on with it. Got on with it, you know? I hope your day is going well, though. Sure, we'll do Meteor Strike. Collect the gems, collect the gems, collect the gems. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So honestly, don't worry, Wolfie. You are absolutely fine. Like, don't you worry. We had a great day yesterday, you know. You also streamed, I saw it. Just for while I was trying to fall asleep. Sorry again, I couldn't stay around for long, Wolfie. It's not that I don't appreciate you, it's just unfortunately our time zones don't match up too well. Let's get the money because I'm about to die. Oh no, wild ball! Ah! Stay away from me, piggy! Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Oh, I'm sorry that was your day yesterday, but you know, sometimes we all have days like that and that's absolutely acceptable. So Cat Genie, I think it's good. I think it's got some potential. I like the art for the cat gods, especially. I like the meow sound effects. I like the movement. I like the style and the kind of like UI aspect. Very easy to understand, very clear to read. You know, I understood straight away what I needed to do, where I needed to go, what to use. My only slight Assassin's Creed chose Fights Over Stream. I'm so sorry about that. There is moments like that, I get you though. The only like slight like minor thing, and this might come later, it might come if I unlocked and played a bit more. I would really like some kind of weapon that I can interactively, you know, attack with, if that makes sense. Like something to physically whatchamacallit, like swing around and bonk on the head with, just to feel a bit more like I'm doing something. I felt like I was just kind of you know, moving around and trying not to die, which is the idea of these games too, don't get me wrong. But you know, I just wanted some kind of, after playing the games I have today, I just wanted a bit more kind of interactivity instead of kind of passively. But I guess Vampire Survivors is kind of like that, where you kind of passively build up your defenses and then you just walk around eventually. Yeah, let me know, Wolfie, definitely. I know you're on that push to affiliate and we will try and get you there. We will try and get you there. Be good, Wolfie. Right, let me just check something. So, folks, that was Showcase Saturday. Again, we played some great games today. I'm gonna just repost the links individually, so if people want to check them out. I remember what's Mass Effect, wasn't it, Wolfie? I think. So we had the deck builder, Davy Jones's Deck Hand. We also had Astropods, which was the 2D platformer fighter by Cheesy Moon, who came in to say hello. Then we had Fixtorial, which was the 3D 2D puzzle platformer that made you think but didn't get you frustrated, which I greatly appreciated. And then last but not least, we had Cat Genie Survivors, which was a mix between kind of like Cult of the Lamb and Vampire Survivors. I really enjoyed the vibes of all these games. I have such good fun with them, and I'm excited to kind of see Last of Us tonight, then Mass Effect. I jumped the gun. My apologies. But I had such a kind of, you know, good time. I had, you know, lots and lots of fun. I am going to raid you guys out. Now I'm gonna send you to. I was close to these. I'm gonna send you to Hungry Unicorn. Hungry Unicorn's a really, really nice guy. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to have you over. He's got good vibes, good times. He's playing though Phasmophobia at the moment, which I don't usually, you know, play those style of games. Thank you, Wolfie, it is appreciated. But he's really, really sweet. You know, go over there, send some love, send some vibes, showing that you appreciate him. So thank you, thank you. So I'm just gonna get that one going because I usually do raid out to Joe. Joe did raid out to me, but you know, I wanna spread the love a little bit. So let me send you over here. They are raising money for the Samaritans at the moment as well. Do not feel obligated to donate to, but they're doing like charity kind of streams, and you know, they're just good vibes kind of people. So let's load you guys up. But again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing along. I hope you guys found some things you like. You know, you saw some cool games, had some good times, and found some treasures, you know, kind of situation. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Happy Showcase Saturday. And I will catch you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hang on, it's still just raided in 2 times.
Did anyone see his breath?
Here we go.